Hello everybody and welcome to this new season. As you can see, we will be having 50 games in a season, 16 teams. So, today's opening day matchup here on Dolphin Sport Network will be the Pirates at the Dolphins. Starting on the mound for the Pirates will be Fisher, and starting on the mound for the Dolphins will be Cook, both of them having their first start of the season. And here are the projections for who we think will be finishing in what spot in the Dream League. As you can see, of course, we have the Dolphins on top. So, today, Pirates, Dolphins coming to you at 1:30. That's up next. See you then. Welcome to opening day here at Place Stadium. We have a good one here. The projected first team to finish in first place and the team to finish in second place, Dolphins and Pirates. Here's the first batter. Here's the first pitch. And it will be just past Jackson at second base for a base hit into center. So the Pirates lead off their season with a base hit. Good way to start off. Here's Vargas, the second baseman. His first at-bat of the season. And he hits it to Jackson. Double play ball to Johnson. Over to Barry. And they do get the double play. Dolphins let a man on. Wipe them both out. One foul swoop. Here's Solis, the left fielder for the Pirates. And he hits a slow chopper over to Johnson at short. And he throws it to first to record the third and final out of the top of the first. We head to the bottom of the first. Dolphins with number one batter Bronco, their new recruit, coming up. On the mound, here's Fisher for the Pirates. And here's the center fielder for the Dolphins, Bronco. His first at-bat of the season, 1-1 count. And it's hit just in between the second and first baseman into right field for a single. So both teams start off their season with a single. Runner at first, here's Jackson for the Dolphins. Two-hole hitter. And he strikes out looking on the forkball. Nasty pitch by Fisher. One out, runner on first. Here's the left fielder Briggs, his first at-bat of the season as well. And this could be trouble. It bounces off the mound to Walters. And the Pirates... Oh, just kidding. Briggs able to use his speed and beat it out. 2 outs, runner on first. And he strikes out also on the forkball. So Fisher gets his forkball, nasty forkball, working in this inning. Strikeout 2 Dolphins. So here's top of the second. Here's Martinez, the Pirates' first baseman. He throws it. Chopper to Brown, to Barry, 1 out. Here's Newman, Pirates first baseman. Top of the second, 1-1 count, 1 out. Back over to Brown. Once again, he makes the play. So Brown clearly in the hot corner. He's made both outs so far this inning. 2-2 count. And hits over Brown into left field, an absolute dart. King cuts it off to Johnson, and Fleming just able to slide in ahead of the throw. So 2 outs, Fleming got a double. Pirates with a man scoring position, and back over to Brown. And once again, he makes the play. So Brown in the hot corner this inning, able to record all 3 outs hit to him. Bottom of the second now. Here's the Dolphins shortstop, Johnson. And he strikes out on the slider. So here's the right fielder, St. Patrick. His first bat of the season. And he also strikes out. Not looking good if you're a Dolphins fan. 2 straight strikeouts. And make that 3. The Dolphins go 1, 2, 3. And the Pirates' defense is just getting nasty. 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up for the Pirates here. Top of the third. Here's their catcher. And he smacks one, but Jackson able to field it over at second and record the out. So here's the Pirates shortstop and number 9 hole hitter. And ooh-wee, Cook gets him. That's the first strikeout. So here's Griffin. He's 1 for 1 today. Led off the game with a single. And dang, Cook gets him with the changeup. So Pirates able to get him. The Dolphins are able to get them 1, 2, 3. So here's the catcher, Lowe. And he hits it over the third baseman, over to Solis. And that's a single for the catcher. So here's King, his first at-bat of the game. Runner on first. And King strikes out on the fastball. So back up to the top of the order for the Dolphins. Here's Bronco. And double play ball. Stanley to Vargas to Martinez, and they are able to turn the double play this time. So the Pirates get out of the inning with a double play. The Dolphins do record a hit. Still tied at 0. Here's Vargas. He's 0 for 1. He grounded into a double play. His first at bat. 3-1 count, and he walks him. Cook with his first walk of the game. No outs. Runner on first. 0-0 ball game. And double play ball. Johnson on the run over the Jackson. And they get the double play just barely. Sigh of relief for Dolphins fans there. So here's the pitch. And they get him on the changeup. Cook is cooking. They don't call him the chef for no reason. Number 2, 3, and 4 batters coming up now for the Dolphins. Here's Jackson, 0 for 1 with a strikeout earlier in the game. The pitch, and he strikes out once again. Here's Briggs. He's also 0 for 1. And he hits it just past first base. It's rolling down the line. It's going to hit to the fence. He's being waved to second. Fleming to the cutoff man. But Briggs is going to be able to pull up safely with a 1-out double. So can the Dolphins score him here? They could really use this run. Bottom of the 4th, 1-out, run on second. And he hits it into center field. That'll move him over to third. Base hit. 1 out. Runners on the corners. Can the Dolphins come through here and get their first run on the scoreboard? Here's the shortstop, Johnson. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And he hits it. That should score a run. It's in the center field. And it will score a run. Johnson able to come through for the Dolphins. Runners at second and first now. Here's St. Patrick. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And that could be a double play. Yes, it will be. So the Dolphins able to push across a run. They take the lead. Here we go. Top of the 5th. Can the Pirates do something? So here's Newman. Pirates first baseman. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. And it's grounded over to Johnson at second. Throws over to Barry. And they will get him. 1 out. Here's the right fielder, Fleming. He's 1 for 1 with a double earlier in the ballgame. And it's hit to Brown. And he will record the out. So 2 straight outs here for the Dolphins. Now up Stanley for the Pirates. Top of the 5th, 2 outs. And he hits it up the middle. Cook with the quick glove. Yes, sir. Able to throw his glove down and get the 3rd out. Pirates still scoreless. Dolphins up by 1, heading to the bottom of the 5th. All right, here we go. Here's the first baseman for the Dolphins, Barry. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout as well. Dolphins lead 1-0. Short little bounce over to Vargas at second. They do record the out. So here's the catcher, Lowe. 1 for 1 with a single. 3-2. And once again, hit over to Vargas. He records the out again. Dolphins go 1-2. So, here's King, the left fielder for the Dolphins. And also over to Vargas. Once again gets him. So the Dolphins hit every pitch over to Vargas at second. He is a brick wall over there. The Dolphins need to hit it somewhere else as they have hopes of scoring another run. So here's Morgan, the Pirates catcher. 0 for 1 on the day. 0-0 pitch. And it's a ball. Almost hit him there. And this one's, Brown with the quick glove running to his left. So here's shortstop Walters for the Pirates. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 0-2 pitch. Hit just over Cook's head. That's going to be a single into center field. So 1 out, runner on first. Griffin, the center fielder, up for the Pirates. Dolphins up 0-1 here in the top of the 6th. And Griffin goes down watching that nasty fork ball by Cook. Cook is cooking, which is not something you want to let the chef do. Can the chef get him here too? Yes, he can on the changeup. 82 miles an hour. He is going crazy out there. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Dolphins up 0-1. Batters 1, 2, and 3 coming up for the Dolphins now. So here's Bronco. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a ground into double play. Bronco's the new recruit to the Dolphins. He's a very bright star here in the Dolphins organization as he grounds out to second. So here's Johnson. Bottom of the 6th. High chopper over to Stanley, but they will still get the throw over to get him out. So here's Briggs now for the Dolphins. He's left fielder, 1 for 2. And hit over to Martinez. That should be the 3rd out. So we're head to the 7th. Dolphins still up 0-1. Pirates need something here. Here's the left fielder, Solis for the Pirates. And that one will be hit to Jackson over at second. So Cook has been going pretty deep into this game. He's already pitched all the way to the top of the 7th. But he has held them to a shutout so far as they lace one into center. Cook getting a little exhausted out there on the mound. Not sure how much longer he will last. Here's Newman. 1 out, runner on first. Top of the 7th. Double play ball potentially. And they will get them barely, though. So we head to the bottom of the 7th. 7th inning stretch time here in Play Stadium. Dolphins up 0-1. So here's the third baseman for the Dolphins, Brown. If you're a Dolphin here, you're looking for some insurance runs as we get late into this game now, as he grounds out shortstop. 1 out, bottom of the 7th. Johnson up for the Dolphins, 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout. And he hits on right back to the mound. That's the 2nd out of the inning. So here's St. Patrick. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground into double play. Not his best day. But there we go. He hits one into center field. He pulls up to first with a single. St. Patrick with a 2-out single. Here's the first baseman, Barry. 0 for 2 with strikeouts. Trying to get an insurance run here. And just in between the legs, perhaps, of the second baseman there. But 2-out rally, perhaps. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Catcher low up. He's 1 for 2. And that's going to end the inning. A bouncer over to Vargas. He has been locked down all game. So, Pirates still getting shut out here in Play Stadium. Dolphins 0-1. Let's go. Top of the 8th here. Right fielder Fleming up for the Pirates. He's 1 for 2 with a double on the day. And there you go. Over to Brown. So Cook has been cooking all game. Of course he has. He is the best pitcher on this Dolphins team. He has gone very far into this game, though. Top of the 8th. Still pitching a shutout as they hit a little blooper over the third baseman there. and that's a hit. So if you're the skipper here for the Dolphins, you might not want to let Cook go very much farther into this game at risk of hurting himself, as he just records a strikeout. So here, top of the 8th, 2 outs. Runner on first for the Pirates. 0-1, Dolphins lead. And he strikes him out again. Maybe I was wrong. Let Cook cook. Going to the bottom of the 8th now. Dolphins still trying to get an insurance run. Okie dokie, back here at Place Stadium. Here leading off the inning is King. He's 0 for 2. And hits it to Vargas. That's an out. Here's Bronco, the center fielder. He's 1 for 3 with a single on the day. And, that ball is crushed. And Solis, the left fielder for the Pirates, able to make a sliding play to rob him of a hit. Not good if you're a Dolphins fan. We need these insurance runs badly. And that might squeak through, and it will. There we go. 2-out rally once again. So 2 outs. Runner on first. Here's Briggs up for the Dolphins. He has a double on the day. And hits it right at Solis, who will record the 3rd out. So we head to the 9th inning. Pirates' last hope. Dolphins need 3 more outs, and they win this opening day matchup. All right. Pirates down to their last 3, down by 1. Here's Griffin. Hits it over to Barry. 1 out. Dolphins fans up on their feet, hoping to secure this opening day shutout, perhaps, yes. So here's second baseman Vargas, been good on defense, not as good as hitting. And Jackson off his glove, and he's safe. Oh, poor Jackson. Made a diving effort for the play, not able to get up and throw it over fast enough. And, oh, Lord, this is not looking good for the Dolphins. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Top of the 9th, full count, and he strikes him out. Cook, once again, is cooking. 2 out. And here comes the skipper. He's going to do a pitching change. So into the game is the closing pitcher, Park. Runners at first and second. Top of the 9th, 2 outs. Hit it, and Jackson fields it, throws it over to first. That's a win here for the Dolphins. They are able to secure this opening day victory against the Pirates. Stay tuned here for the post-game show coming up next. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dolphins Sports Network. Here's the post-game show. So if you watched our game earlier today, you would have seen that the Dolphins were able to win a 0-1 game here on opening day. So Cook able to collect the W, as Fisher on the opposing side collected the loss. No home runs, sadly, hit today. And, drum roll please, your MVP for today's game is Cook. He was cooking all game. We call him the chef here in Dolphin Sport Network for a reason. So, hope you enjoyed today's broadcast here on Dolphin Sports Network. This is your host, signing off. See you next game.